It's MJ from Ultra Love TV. How you doing? The light is a little bit bright, isn't it? It's my face's filter. So welcome to my channel. I offer these intuitive tarot readings. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love and a host of Ultra Love TV. Host? And I'm doing your July readings. So welcome, Libra, to your July forecast. I'm an intuitive empath. As an author, and this book is primarily a teaching on how to heal the emotional body and how to own it, to transform it, so that you can make your life what you will. It's like that. All right. You are the creator of your own reality. As annoying as that might be or sound or whatever, it's like, yo, look at the state of the world. We need to heal ourselves, my lovers. We need to reconnect to the mother love of the nature. It's so true though, isn't it? You know it. You do know that that's true. Girl, you know it's true. So, Libra, let's just get into these cards, shall we? I feel a bit rushed. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I just went go live, and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I'm a shuffling. Isn't there a song that says something about shuffling? I don't know. Let us see. I'm just gonna back this shit up right here. I'm gonna back it up like that. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works for me. That way my face isn't drowning in light. Like an angel of the harmony, of the compassion and the heart love vibrashe. Get in the program, you guys. Whew. There's like 2 limes in there. It's a little bit sour, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So Libra, you guys are awesome. Just saying, okay? I mean, everyone is awesome in their own way, because what is life? Nobody knows. Except you know yourself. So, I mean, there's a start. We can at least try to get to know oneself. My Libra lovers, it's always my intention to offer you divine guidance and loving clarity for these readings. If you be resin, then book a private reading or some online coaching or any of my products. If you not be resin, then obviously you probably won't. So that's just how we roll here. The month of July, leading up to the month of July. Boom. Three major arcana right there. Holy Shazam. Boom. Wow. Holy shit, Libra. You got some good energy coming in here, boy. Grrr. Happily ever after, Chariot, Empress, Lovers, Hierophant. It's definitely this energy of like overcoming some epic battle. The battle energy is right here. The Hierophant is like, order. There's a bit of feeling of like not moving as fast as you want, and yet it has to do with integration and healing and coming into your full power, coming into union with yourself. The happily ever after is very much something about your own union and your own manifest reality. It's something about stoking your own passions. It's like really getting to know yourself and not having any reliance on other people, not expecting anything from other people, and thus not being able to get played by people, right? Like your intuition is really honed here this month, Libra. For some of you, there could be an outcome as well, like a document-related outcome to do with authority, a job, a government institution. There is just this thing about finding the fire within, finding that energy within yourself, because there's this Knight of Wands reverse. This is the only kind of blockage card, in as far as like not... Yeah, it's the only blockage cards for somebody not being in the upright. Although the Chariot card is also, Chariot I can interpret in different ways, but when it's in the reverse and it's all these quite positive cards, it just feels like quite slow moving energy. However, as I'm saying that, I'm thinking, I think that's to do with the end of June and the beginning of July before we have the full moon in Capricorn, which is obviously closing off like a 2-year cycle. It's super connected to like these major conjunctions we've had with Pluto and Capricorn and Saturn and all that kind of stuff. And the slow moving energy. Now there is a sense of it picking up because then we have the Knight of Wands and we have a Five of Wands. So there is a lot of fiery energy coming in here. There's no Pentacle, but we have the Empress. So regardless of the Pentacle energy, one, there's the Ten of Cups. So there's a lot of joy. There's a sense of fulfillment. There's, you know, I gotta say, Libra, with the Lovers card and the Ten of Cups, you could meet somebody if you're not already partnered up. If you are partnered up in a relation, it feels as though the relationship, even though it might get a bit sticky, as in there might be some tough conversations or yeah, just some hurdles that you have to overcome in your partnership, it looks like it's getting an upgrade, right? So like you could meet somebody, because there are some power players here, and there's the Lovers card, which conventionally would be interpreted as love. Love in your life, right? And then there's the Ten of Cups, so it's like this is major love. This is some powerful love. And in fairness, the Hierophant could be love and marriage. The Hierophant could be something regarding commitment, so you're committing to yourself, but there's this Empress here, right? Which that Empress, Emperor, you know, either or, this has to do with your, obviously your point of attraction, your preference, right? That the Lovers card, and if there is any sticky issues, it will get sorted. There's this, again, the Hierophant here is really kind of like the final call, the drawing the line in the sand. This is the order. This is how it's going to be. Because there's often the keys in the Hierophant that I see, which could be an exchange. And that means to me, like, the relationship goes to the next level where you have each other's keys kind of thing, right? And then ultimately with the Ten of Cups there, it's like this is just saying this is a happy phase, or at least like, oh, please God, please. But there's the sense of the Ten of Cups is telling me it's like you're coming into a happy phase in your life now. And not to say you've not maybe had to fight for it a little bit, or had to really get clear maybe on what you've been asking for, so that you're not getting played anymore, you're not getting used and abused by other people's desires and wants, if that makes sense. So there's maybe, yes, this guarded sense of moving forward, like maybe, yeah, maybe you're starting to open up to meet people, or maybe you're finding yourself moving in different circles or directions, but it's a slower process for you, Libra, and I think this is actually a really positive thing, right? To take your time meeting people, take your time getting to know people, and not just jumping in so super duper fast. That's going to serve the joy levels. That's going to serve the kind of happily ever after that's coming up here for sure. Okay. So, oh, look, and there's the Emperor. The Lovers card is also, so for some of you, there's the Three of Swords here that just come up. Connected to the self-love and connected to this Knight of Wands reverse. So for some of you, there could be a little bit of an energy of somebody who's hurt you in the past. And I believe we are in like a Venus retrograde, so this energy could also be highlighting that for some of you, if you happen to catch this. And there's a playa type of character, male or female, right? Who's broken your heart, who's maybe played you, or been dibble-dabbling with other people. And with Emperor here and Empress and self-love in the Lovers, there's a little bit of a like around like really stay focused on yourself and like hold your own when it comes to conflict energy, or when it comes to people who have hurt you in the past. If they're coming back for like, hey Libra lover, like how you doing, boy or girl? And with these Emperor energies, again, Emperor is here as is right above the Empress, and I'm thinking like who needs a Knight of Wands reversed when you have an Emperor? I'm just saying, you know, who, right? That's just sort of, so mega heart love, higher order. This is a commitment. Hierophant is also a sense of commitment because there's tradition, contract. It's formality. It's making something anchored in a formality with a kind of a jury, as it were, as a somebody who's a leader in their field, or I kind of get like a priest type of energy sometimes. This could, I mean, there could be a crux point. There could be stuff that kind of gets charged that leads to the commitment as well. But if any of you are inquiring here about a Knight of Wands who's hurt you in the past, somebody who's maybe played you or felt like they played you, I would say just ignore it. Focus on your Emperor or Empress. Focus on your totality in the highest order, in the happily ever after, and the right person will come in, and or you're going to have this sort of reevaluation of your current relationship, which is going to bring you to a 10 of Cups. This is fucking awesome. Beautiful reading for the Libra lovers. That's your month of July, or whenever you come across this, you know that we are essentially bridging out of sort of, yeah, Gregorian calendar timeline. So holla, get your freak on, my lovers. Thank you, Libra. Have a great month, you guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time for August. Like, what is this year? What is any of this? It's so weird. You guys enjoy. I'll speak to you real soon. Peace out. Take care.